Hi fam, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much. And if you are new on this channel and you are seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Ade. I'm based here in Portsmouth, United Kingdom, and you are highly welcome. I also want to say, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, give the video a thumbs up and also comment down, okay, and also on your bell so that each time I post a new video you'll be first to be notified. Thank you so much and you're highly welcome. Wow, today is going to be a wonderful video. It's highly requested from my fam. I got a lot of questions from IJ, so we're going to be having a sister's time. So I'm here with my elder sister, okay? So just as you go along, enjoy the video, okay? Thank you so much. So I'll be looking down, just going through my phone, reading out the questions. Please pardon me, all right? Okay, so the first question says, what are your names?
Okay, my name is Gladys Imaze Ehi.
My name is Adesomo Usawe. Yeah. So what are your status?
I'm married. I'm blessed with 2 children.
Yeah, I'm also married. I'm also blessed with 5 children. Yeah. Then the next question says, who is the youngest? I'm the youngest, even though I look like the older one. Yes. Yeah. Then the next one says, what do you like about your sister?
You want to go first?
Yeah. What I love more about my sister, she's a very kind-hearted sister, and she's somebody, she's dependable. I think I should use that word. She's dependable. She's, somebody I can depend on. It's somebody I can rely on.
Grace.
You see, that is one thing I really love about my sister. She's unique when it comes to that.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, what I love about you is uncountable. Really, it's countless. Many. My sister is a loving, caring person. Really, that's number one thing I can describe you as a loving, caring person. She has a very big heart, very generous person. Really.
Thank you.
And she's hardworking. She's hardworking and she's a goal-getter. Really.
Wow.
Goal-getter. She has that drive really to do something. She's quick to decide. So it takes time for me to decide.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So the next one says, sorry, what do you hate about your sister, or what do you dislike about your sister?
Oh, that's a strong word here.
Yeah,
really,
that's
the word
dislike.
Dislike would be better. Yeah. I would just say, what I dislike, not now, really. I wouldn't want God to change anything now. Yeah. I mean, when we were growing as kids, when we were young, I mean, the way she was in school. Because I was also young, so I think I should be I was at 14 years old and she was at 12 or something like that. And I mean, she's a very friendly person. She has more friends than me. I'm not a social person. She's a social person. And I mean, all the time the friends come to me and report her to me, and really
was I that troublesome?
Oh yes, you were, and I don't like that. I like to be peaceful around
my
me.
sister is more
and
peaceful
that's
than
one
me.
thing I didn't like about her when we were young, but not now.
It's true. I was really troublesome those days. Yeah. Okay. Then the next one says, what do you both have in common? I think we smile the same.
Yeah, we smile the same.
People used to say we look alike.
But not really.
But we don't see it. We don't see it that way.
Darker than her.
Yeah, we don't see it that way. Yeah. And we have more or less the same voice.
Yeah, I think our voice.
Yeah, people always mix our voice. Even our my siblings as well.
They hardly differentiate our voices.
Yeah, our voices. Yeah,
our voices. We have.
That's true. Yeah. And then the next one says, describe your sister in 3 words.
3 words. Yeah. I can describe her in more than 3 words, but because we just have to say 3 words.
Yeah.
She's a loving and caring person, as I said before. She is a loving and caring person, a generous person, a hard-working person, really.
More.
A hard-working person. And as I said, a go-getter.
Yeah.
Really. Her name means endurance. She's somebody who endures things, mostly when she wants it, to enjoy it for a long time.
Yeah, I go for what I want. Yeah. If I should describe my sister in 3 words, she's amazing.
Oh,
she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
She's also a strong.
You are
a strong woman. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the next one says, what nickname do you call each other in the family house?
In the family,
when we grow,
we call you Dede.
Yeah.
And that word is derived from her name, Adesomo.
Yeah.
And I believe the elder brother,
he's fond of calling me that. So
name.
while my sister, her name is Otiwo, so we used to call you Oti, even till date we call her Oti. Yeah. Oti or Titi. Yeah. Okay, then the next one says, who loves reading among the both of you? I would say my sister loves reading now. She reads a whole lot. When I was a growing girl, I used to love reading. I could read like 2 novels or 2 to 3 novels in a week.
That's true.
But since I started having children, my hands are really full. Each time I try to pick in maybe a book or something to read, there comes the kids, then I just stop. So that's the reason.
Why I read more now.
Yeah, my sister, she reads a lot.
That's for now, really.
Yeah. Then it says, who like, I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, that's okay. I've said down who likes reading the more. Who has more temper? Who has more temper?
I would say my temper is bad, but she gets easily angry and it dissolves. She forgets.
I wouldn't say hot temper.
Yeah, I wouldn't say hot temper. That is. Yeah, I get it so. Fast.
I can easily get provoked.
That's the word. Yeah.
But I don't sleep with it. Yeah.
But I get.
My sister, she can be hot temper.
I don't get angry all the time.
Yeah, once in a while. But that once in a while, is that bad?
Is it that bad?
Is that bad?
Oh,
my own temper is not shakara.
I just try to absorb it. You understand? Just allow it then later, but it takes long time.
Yeah, my temper, I shout.
Yeah, she's the noisy one.
Okay, so that's that. So who likes heels the more? High heels.
When we're growing up,
I love even to date. I love heels. Yeah.
Me, I am just wearing the heel just to look to look fashionable, but normally heels
my sister is more
not my type. I prefer block shoes.
I love heels. Yeah. Okay. Then it says okay, who has more temper? We've already done that. Okay, let me go to the next one. The next one says, who is hotter? That's in terms of fashion wise.
Oh, it's you.
Who dresses more?
It's you from childhood.
Yeah, from childhood, yes. But now, okay. Yeah.
From childhood. Yeah. It's you.
My sister loves clothes as well. She's got taste.
She started it now. I just joined the fashion. It took me a long time before I joined the fashion, really. I was not into it before, but now I learned from them.
Yeah, but now I wear what goes. Yeah. Okay, so are you both close? Of course, we are very close. My sister is my best friend. She's my sister. She's my best friend. She's my confidant.
When we're young, when we're this argument of
when we're growing kids, we were close.
Not a serious argument
not really,
like that. We're very close. Yeah.
We've been close, but I think now we
are closer.
We are closer compared to before. Yeah. Okay. So who loves cooking the more? I would say the both of us, because my sister started cooking early. I think at the age of 15, even before.
At the age of for at least 15, mom allows me to cook alone. But at 14,
I started cooking at the age of maybe 17. I didn't start on time though.
I think you started cooking when you came to
when I came to Swiss. Very very late. Yeah. Okay. So how often do you both argue?
So when we're
Still, when we were growing kids as well,
yeah,
we do argue a whole lot, and
which is normal.
Argue to
yeah, but
to
now not
agree.
there's no really serious
No,
arguments.
not much.
Yeah.
Sometimes
We
maybe if I want to
disagree,
we disagree, of course. Most time is always coming from me. Then my sister usually keep me quiet.
Yeah.
So I mean, somebody is keeping you quiet. What will you do? You will flow. Okay. Who watches TV the more? My sister.
Me. Yeah,
she loves TV. Yeah. I watch, but not so much still because of the kids. Yeah. Okay. Then okay. Who is most talented? I think the both of us. We are talented in different ways.
Yeah.
There are things
Different
she can
ways.
do that I can do. There are things
Yeah.
I can do that she
Yeah.
can do. So we are both talented in our own ways. Okay. So the next one says, what can you do that your sister cannot do?
Oh. In what way? I really don't.
It depends.
It depends.
When
if you what we
okay,
can
maybe
use the word
taking okay,
by
maybe
the talent, like what you can sing better than me. That's one.
Or maybe in terms of taking risk.
That what can you do that I cannot do?
Yeah.
Yeah, as we said before, I said you are somebody who take risks.
Yeah.
You are not afraid to take
risks.
risks.
Yeah,
that's I'm always like I'll look at weigh the thing and look. I'm really scared before taking a decision.
I take risks.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah.
I remember when I think that was 2013 when I told my sister we're relocating to Nigeria. She was like, "But why? What? Please, but I have to take the risks though." Yeah. So that's that one. So the other one says, the next question says, okay, who takes more risks? We've done that one. Then the next one says, who most likely sleep? Who most likely sleep a lot? My sister, she's a deep sleeper. She can't sleep. My sister can't sleep. Even though you carry my sister when she's sleeping, put her on top of the sea. She will still be sleeping. That is my sister for you.
That's me. I sleep a lot.
So who burn food the most?
Oh, that's me.
She's an burner.
That's me. But you know, there's something I now discovered. That burning of food also helped me now. If I want to prepare my jollof rice,
she wants it to be burnt.
Oh, you will
it
love
has advantage.
So that's one advantage of the burning of food.
I started burning food since I started this whitey wahala.
Yeah, she's careful when she's cooking.
Otherwise,
she's conscious of what she is cooking.
Okay, then the next one says, who is more orderly? I would say the both of us.
Because the way we were brought up.
Yeah.
My
dad was a very tidy person. My mom, she was that person that put things all together. We took it from our parents. We're very orderly. Okay. So who buy more? Who spends more? Who spends more?
It has changed now.
It all depends.
Yeah, it has changed because before
those days I used to be a huge buyer.
She's a fashionable person, so she when it comes to fashion things.
Yeah, those days I don't care. I don't mind how much the dress cost. I could buy, but with the kids
now,
again, the kids, you see. So I've changed a whole lot. Yeah. All right. Then the next one says, who is the sweetest among the both of you?
She's the friendly type, really. She's the friendly type. She's the people, the people person. Yeah, she's the people person, really. Yeah. In the family, outside the family, everywhere she go. I mean,
I easily get along with people. Anybody I get.
You always want to be around her.
Yeah. So the next one says, if you would change anything during your childhood, what would you change?
Yeah, it's the same thing I told you. When we were growing up, yeah. I mean, when I use the word stubborn,
I used to piss my sister.
Because I was a quiet person there, so I look at it like something that is really disturbing me. Maybe for other people, they don't see it.
For them, it's normal.
Yeah. So that's
I used to be troublesome when I was the green girl. I know.
But now she's a grown adult now, so she understands life.
Okay, so any memorable day?
Yeah. Many beautiful memories there I can
We have
remember.
loads of memories, loads.
Beautiful ones,
Yeah.
really. Beautiful
Our growing
ones.
up was really
Yeah.
beautiful.
She's somebody that when she commit a crime in the family, I don't know what I can't even remember what she did when we were young. But my mother would beat her, and when she goes out of the house, stays behind the window, she will start crying. Come and see my sister in the hot sun. She will be crying, her nose will be there, dripping. There's one lovely thing she does that really touches my mom's heart. As she's crying, I mean, you see the cry coming from the bottom of, I mean, inside. But with that voice of crying, when she sing, beautiful voice, she touched the heart of my mom. My mom would just say, come in. Yeah, many, but that's just one of them.
Yeah. I really missed our childhood, honestly. It was so beautiful, with my sister, my brothers. It was really beautiful. Immediately everybody got married, everybody's doing their own, though we are still very much close. That's okay. The next one says, how many siblings do you have?
We're 8
in numbers. We've got 6 brothers. My sister, so she's the number 6. No, number 6. Number 6. I'm the number 7. So we've got another brother. So the last one, hallelujah. So how do you deal with siblings rival?
I don't think we had something like that in the family. No, not really.
My parents treated each and every one of us the same.
I think there was one of our brothers that my father showed love to, because it was kind of like, how will I put it? He was a stubborn child.
Felix?
Felix. He was a stubborn child. So my father had extra love for him, but not a love like that will bring hatred amongst us. No, there was nothing like that.
So who was daddy's favorite or your mom's favorite? I think I'm more daddy's favorite.
Yeah, she's more daddy's favorite.
So my sister is more mommy's favorite. So we've come to the end of the sisters tag of, I think we've got about, we just answered about 34 questions altogether. Thank you so much, fam, for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. So we're going to stop here. And before I go, I just want to say, keep staying safe, okay? Keep staying safe, and God bless you till we meet again. Bye.